Hey guys, how you doing? Just thought I'd stop by and give you an update on my journey on the P90X so far. Today is Sunday the 12th of June and I am on my first day of week 3. So I completed week 2. It was a bit rocky though because, you know, lady stuff, and I suffer quite badly, but I tried to sort of push my way through things, and I didn't do, think it was the first 3 days. Well, I did the first day, but I didn't do the second, third and fourth day, and on the 5th day, because I had missed those 3 days because I was so unwell through, you know, for that reason, I kind of did something that I wouldn't recommend anybody else do, but I crammed 3 DVDs into one session, and because I'm a perfectionist in my own way, I wanted to catch up and not feel like I missed out on any of my days. And in the book, which is the fitness guide that's in the pack, they advise that you don't miss any days. If you want your results and you know, the guarantees that they give you, they recommend you don't eat healthily part of the time and, you know, unhealthy the rest of the time. That you don't miss any days, you do your 6 days and then you got your rest day. And because of that, and I had that thought in my head, I was like, well, I need to catch up because I've missed out 3 days of a week. No, 3 out of 6 days, that's like half of it. So I wanted to catch up. But I didn't, because the 3 that I missed were quite intense ones, and they all had Abra-X at the end of them. I only did one Abra-X, so technically I did sort of 4 DVDs as opposed to 6 DVDs. But I don't know. I survived it. It was painful, but I wouldn't advise anybody else. Day 1 of week 3, and I am committing myself to doing it every day, even though I'm back to work this week from tomorrow. I'm going to do it in the evenings when I come home, and I am going to make sure this is a good week for me. And also I'm going to focus on the diet part of the P90X, but I'm adapting it because a lot of the things that they have in there I don't eat, so I've got to kind of find my alternatives and whatever, and I'll be shopping around. And also I'm going to try and do it on a budget, so I'll come back with a video for you guys on the budget inside of committing to the diet that goes along with the P90X, because in looking at the stuff that they recommend you buy, apart from the vegetables and the fruit, it is quite an expensive diet. And yes, if you want to be healthier and you want to have that healthy lifestyle and eat healthily, you do have to pay the cost, and it is an expensive way to live. But there's also cheap alternatives or cheaper variations of the same thing. So I'm going to do the cheaper variations because financially it's just easier for me at the moment. I have been getting comments from people I haven't even seen for a while, that say, oh, you've lost a bit of weight, and to me, I'm honest, I just say, well, not really, I don't think I have, but thanks anyway. Simple as that. I have my visualization on how I want to look, and I'm targeting that. And even on my own page, my Facebook page, I have my profile pic as the lady from the DVDs, and she's in one of her sort of power pools. I don't know if there's a photo. No, this is the man, but it's like that photo, but with the lady instead, just so it's like, you know, women can do this kind of inspirational picture. Apart from being very tired and got my headscarf on still, I do feel better inside myself, and I actually look forward to doing these exercises. I'm drinking my water, I have my box together, which is kind of falling apart. Also, on a good note, I've got my other half doing it with me as well. He's, apart from doing his own thing in his gym, he does selective DVDs that he wants to do to help along with his stuff. And then my little girl, who is only 4, she joins me on yoga, and Everywhere she goes, she says to everybody, I'm doing P90X yoga, and it's sort of like, yeah, you know, you don't want anybody sort of Googling P90X yoga for children, and it's like, no. But she doesn't actually do the full DVD, she just does the bits that she recognises from a children's program that does yoga, and, she sort of just does her own little thing at the side, but at least I know that me exercising every day is sort of, you know, getting her aware of wanting to exercise, and even when I'm not doing it, she, you know, when I'm, you know, the DVD's not on, I'm just sitting down or, you know, doing something on the computer or around the house, she'll come and show me some sort of moves that she's seen me doing. She's like, I'm like, what are you doing? And she'll say, oh, you're on P90X. So she knows what P90X is, and she's only 4. So, you know, it's having an impact on the whole household in a positive way. You know, getting everybody to exercise. I've got my worksheets, and I am about to start my first day of week 3, so pat on the back for getting through the first 2. Even though the week 2 was a bit rocky, I still did it, and I caught up to myself. But the recommendation is don't do that. Just, if you're going to do it, just get through do the days. No, life can get in the way, but there's always a gap somewhere, and my mistake was I didn't see the gap. But out of the negative comes a positive, and my positive is a rethink and how can I get through this next time. So next month I'll be prepared. You guys have a good start to your week, and I will see you soon. Bye.